Yes, I am here. Yes, I am indeed here. What in the shit is this? I launched Steam, not Stream, Steam. And this friends list client just popped in my face. I did not ask for this. How do I not? I do not want you. I have not asked for you. All new Steam chat. Communication on Steam has been rebuilt from the ground up. Group chats with rooms with... you guys want to be Discord. I see. I see. Get the fuck out of my face, please. Jesus. Do not want. And shall not have. Anyway, Steam, yes, Pickle Dog says Steam has channels now. Now, speaking of things that actually work the way they're supposed to, I shall be joining the audio lounge for Patreon backers in just a moment. Hang on, just gotta double check my settings, you know. Seems to be in working order, so I shall join the audio lounge. Connected. Good evening, Pickle Dog. Are you there?
Hi, Trolls. Good to speak to you.
Good to speak to you too. I'm so glad you could join us. Well, he is here. I'm certain he is here. He just made noises. So very happy.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. I should, however, be courteous and just turn you up a smidge. There you go. Yes. And now I shall launch the game so that we can be hit in the face by a very, very loud intro screen. Yes. Here we go. Should be coming up. Maybe I should turn on the camera as well. King's Quest for Steve. That's in the past now. Yes, and thank you to everyone who joined me for that stream. That was absolutely amazing. I've actually sent Josh Mandel an email earlier today about how amazing he was for joining us. Because my God, that man does so much for the adventure game community. And he's just a fun gentleman. I love him very much. So, yes, we are back. Hello, hi, by the way, I'm the Space Quest Historian. Welcome back to Unforeseen Incidents. Bit of housekeeping as per usual. Usually I start with, oh my God, the fucking chat in the stream should be down here. There you go. Where are my manners? Yes. Housekeeping. Yes. Welcome to the stream. As you know, I am playing Unforeseen Incidents. It's an adventure game. I quite like it. When people in the chat are, through your ear-holey, speakery thing, that is not because you are hearing things or indeed there are ghosts around you. No, that is because I have a Space Quest Historian Patreon. And on patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian, you can go there and pledge just $1 a month or more if you feel like it. And if you do, you get invited to the special backers-only channels on the Space Quest Historian Discord. And in those special backers-only channels, there is a little audio channel called the Audio Lounge. And that is what Pickle Dog, my friend, is currently connected to. Official greetings, Pickle Dog. How are you doing, sir?
Oh, very good, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Today, yes, Syria has now pasted the link to the Patreon in the chat. How very, very nice of him. and the link to the Discord server as well. There are public channels you can join. It's not just for Patreons only. Oh, good. Yes, Serial says we did leave the game where a hippie crooked Harper in an extra lucid trip. We also got robbed. I mean, she made off with all our fucking shit, didn't she?
Yeah, she took everything.
Oh my god, I am a little perturbed. However, we do have slightly bigger fish to fry, which is that we also learned in our little lucid dream state that our friend here, Professor Do Science with My Cock, I mean, it does look like he does science with his cock. He just stands in front of a table and just does nothing. So you kind of just expect it when you leave the screen, he just sort of waves his cock around and then science happens. Is actually working with, or used to work with the company that did the awfulness. I sort of called that because he does have a Scottish accent, and every bad guy in this game does have a Scottish accent. I'm not going to say the Scottish are all bad, but I'm certainly thinking it.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Is it true you used to work for RHC?
Well, yes. You don't remember?
Was I supposed to know this?
Too young. I worked for RHC while I was finishing my doctorate, but I've had nothing to do with them since. Must be 25 years now.
Okay.
Why did you leave RHC?
Harper, you know how these things happen. People move on or get the boot all the time. I had enough work at the university anyway.
Now, just to be clear, I'm sorry. I think I cut you off there, Pickle Dog. What were you saying before I started the conversation?
I'm not sure. I just said, like, here comes the reveal, or at least maybe. So far, he hasn't told us a whole lot.
No, it's kind of a disappointing reveal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, just to be clear, I mean, I am detecting a sort of English-y accent from you. So where in the UK are you from, Pickle Dog? You don't have to give a specific location, just a general.
No, I'm from South Africa, from the Anglo side of it. So
that
gives me a kind of a Brit accent.
That has nothing to do with the UK. I'm very sorry for misidentifying that, and the very embarrassing thing is that I actually knew that somehow that just blanked from my memory. Cool.
Yeah, well, people normally think I'm Australian, so yeah, I'll take British.
Okay, so you would have no objection to me bad-mouthing the Scottish people?
Not at all.
Okay, cool.
Do you still have any friends in RHC?
I've had no contact with RHC for 25 years. Not until the attack in Yelltown. It's truly hard to believe.
It is kind of hard to believe that you did not have any contact with them, given your accent. But okay.
Do you know Patrick Rancho?
Not really. He appeared around the time of the merger. I left not long after he became CEO.
Any idea what Rancho could be up to?
I've dedicated my life to fighting disease, Harper. Remember that. Do you think I like seeing medical science perverted like this?
I think he might.
By people I used to work for.
Also
That's not what I meant, Professor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
Yeah, good talk. Good talk. That was brilliant. I think I'll just be leaving now. If I remember correctly, we are supposed to be finding this former head of the RHC and just ask him what the hell is up, really. But also all of our inventory items have mysteriously gone missing due to trippiness.
Yeah, let's hope they're in a Monkey Island 2 situation where we can get them all back at once.
That'd be swell. The only thing we have is actually our map, so we can actually travel places. My new favorite word is actually. I think I will go and report my lost findings, or not my lost findings, that'd be weird. My lostness of inventory to my new favorite person in the world.
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
I just got robbed.
Yeah. I just got robbed.
What? By who?
Some hippie con artist.
You're in the big city now, Harper. You have to be more
She
careful.
fed me drugs. Well, actually, she just put on a Walkman and, you know, put on some easy listening spoken word kind of beat it curtain bullshit, but okay.
Professor McBride used to work for RHC.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
What?
I thought you and McBride were friends.
Are we like 10 steps
did
behind
know
this
that?
game?
I'm a journalist. I do my research. Which reminds me, I
So
found this
everybody
article I
knows,
thought looked
but
useful.
you.
Yeah, apparently. I can't believe you didn't tell me that.
I can't believe you didn't tell me McBride worked for RHC.
Well, he worked for one of the companies that formed RHC before the merger. It's not so strange, Harper. He's a research scientist. They're a major health corp.
Yeah, but still, you know? Right?
You make an excellent point.
I thought so too, yes.
I think I might have an address for that secret RHC warehouse.
All right. I knew you were smarter than you made.
We kind of found that by accident, didn't we?
Actually, it's an address for a nearby building. Here.
Yeah, how do we find that again?
Let's check it out.
I think we just stabbed the library computer until it spat out useful information.
Oh, that's right, the
Sorry,
library
Harper.
computer.
There's no sign of our warehouse there.
Damn. Sorry. I'll keep trying.
Dang,
Well,
what?
maybe not.
Apparently not. Shit. Business news. Construction to begin on head office for health giant. Actually, I would much rather hear a pleasant accent read this aloud, so Pickle Dog, would you mind?
Oh, thank you. Construction to begin on head office for health giant. Recently formed conglomerate, the Rancho Health Corporation, announced today that Port Nicola is to become home to its global headquarters. A striking design by Lamar and Green Architects promises to dominate the city skyline, pictured left.
I'm dominated now. Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah. Dr. Patrick Rancho, left, announced the corporation's plan to revitalize Port Nicola's sprawling commercial warehouse district in a press conference.
Shoved it in there.
Shoved it in there, yeah. Held at the site of the future headquarters. Port Nicola's location, its university, and its pro-business tax policy make it the ideal home for an international corporation looking to the future, Rancho told The Times. The CEO brushed off questions about RHC's recent layoffs of scientific research staff, describing them as a regrettable but unavoidable consequence of restructuring.
We hate poor people.
This move will go some way to quell rumors among business insiders that Rancho was planning to retire following the conclusion of the RHC merger. Judging by today's performance, Doc Rancho himself will be captaining the corporation well into the next millennium.
And he looks so fucking happy doing it too. Which one would you peg as Doc Rancho indeed? Let's see. Left. Okay, so it's this shady looking motherfucker with the weird glasses and the not at all intimidating trench coat. Although the dude to the right obviously has a slightly intimidating trench coat as well.
Trench coat too, yeah.
It's still... And that was 1992. Okay, so are we supposed to take something away from the 1992 hint? Possibly go back to the library and see if we can?
Yeah, that gives us a date to focus on at least.
It does, doesn't it? Does it also give us a name? Rancho Health Corporation? Lamar and Green Architects.
Oh, yes.
That would be the connection. So, 1992, Lamar, where are you? Where are you?
No, they aren't on this map.
They are not. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Would they be in 1991 because the merger apparently... No. No, they do not seem to be there. How far back can we go? Lamar, anyone? No, no. At this point, we're back to 1985 and nothing is turning up. No, dead end. Yay. Okay, what else we got? Lamar and Green Architects, University, CEO, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Doc Rancho. Port Nicola, home to headquarters. So are we supposed to like geo notify this? We're supposed to maybe look at the map and go, okay, the dock side is over here. So the business that in 1992 was over here was The Port Nicola dockyard. I don't think they merged with that.
I mean, surely it can't be the dockyard itself, but... And the photo is taken at the docks by the looks of it, so...
So you think this might actually be something? Okay, well, fuck it.
Another address. I'll get rid of the old one.
No, you can't get rid of the old one. It was stolen from you.
Address.
Okay, well, let's see if our journalist buddy will do anything constructive with that. Hello, I have returned.
Hey, hello.
Hey, Harp.
Found another address. Yes.
I found another address that might lead us to that RHC warehouse.
Okay, let's check it out.
Ooh,
okay, I fed the address into Orwell's
dialogue.
the street surveillance app. Oh, sorry, Harper.
Fuck!
There's no sign of our warehouse there.
Damn. Sorry. I'll
Okay,
keep
this
trying.
puzzle's a head scratcher.
Kind of. Either I'm just being really stupid, or I am not getting the hint. Okay, so.
Anybody in the chat? What have you got?
Yeah, anyone in the chat? Let's see. I'm gonna scroll up a bit. Yeah, that's about it, really. She is, yes, Tika, she is sitting on a huge tennis ball. I have no idea why. How far can you go back in time? That would be 1985. Two major corporations merged. This is true. So are we supposed to look at what corporations in 1991 versus 1992? Which corporation is no longer here? Now, color me fabulous, but it would look like when I switch between 91 and 92, it is absolutely identical.
Yeah, nothing changes.
How about 90? 91, vision laser printing. It just moves. That's not what you call a merger.
Yeah.
I'm overthinking this. I'll bet I'm overthinking this. Let's just ask her.
Hey, Trish.
She's a librarian.
Hey, Harper.
Hi.
Bye.
Okay, that was fruitful.
Hi, bye.
Awesome. I'm riveted. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Let's go to the dark side. Sounded like I said the dark side. She's new. Oh, thief! Thief!
Hello.
I think I'm going to save my game because I have some choice words for this person. I was trying to think of the female equivalent for gentleman, but I can't think of anything other than lady, and that just sounds a bit, I mean, old womanish.
No, it's lady.
Is lady and gentleman? Well, I know it's hello, ladies and gentlemen, but it just I can't just call her a lady because I do mean it in a slightly derogatory way.
Yeah, I think lady can be derogatory if you inflict it correctly. It's
Okay.
yeah. Let's see what she has to say.
Okay. So how about this, lady?
Yeah, that'll work.
Hey, you!
Do I know you?
I've got another one. Hey, bitch! You robbed me.
You robbed me!
What? You're crazy. Get out of here.
What do you want my stuff
Want my
back?
stuff back now.
Beat it, man.
Then I guess I better call the police.
Come on, man. I did you a favor. Possessions sap our spirit energies.
So do cigarettes.
Multi-tool.
Gee, all right. Your crop is in that cardboard box.
About time.
Fuck you.
Chakras are messed the hell up, by the way.
Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, did you have something you wanted to add at this juncture?
Oh no, it's just like wow. Like I did you a favor of taking all your stuff away, and this is the thanks I get.
I mean, shit me. I mean, also, I'm kind of perturbed by the fact that this is not entirely a puzzle. I mean, all we had to do was just talk to her and go, "Hey, bitch, give me my stuff back," and she just goes, "Yeah, it's right over there." I mean, I don't need anything in return. It's just there.
I don't think Hellowell ever used this patch kit.
Yeah, it's a strange, strange sidetrack. Didn't really go anywhere.
It did not really. Can we interrogate her further,
Excuse me?
perhaps?
What?
How's the con artist business?
It's been better. How's the being a whiny baby business?
Hey!
Fuck yourself!
Your Deepak Shakur hokum actually worked. It unlocked some kind of lost memory. You know, I thought it was total BS.
See? I knew it would help.
Come on. You just wanted to rob me.
Small price to pay for spiritual equilibrium.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we'd better. I have so many questions about this. But, okay. So what did we actually gain back? This thing unlocks everything except for the lock.
Apparently it only works on computers. It doesn't work on things, I guess.
Yes, exactly. So we would need to find a thing to unlock it with. We also have a book. That would be the one with all the smeared pages. No, stop. I don't want to read that. We have the photo developing kit. Now, a helpful commenter on the previous VOD of the YouTube streamy thing said that the instructions, of course, badly translated, says to... what was this? Aggravate? Yeah, gently aggravate for it, and it's supposed to say agitate, which of course is an entirely different word altogether. And to agitate something, you would just gently shake it about.
Yeah, well, even so, we still never found a way to actually make him interact with it directly and shake it.
No, we did not. And I believe we also tried to run up to the next step, which was add the fixer to the tank and then fill it with clean water. Again, I will try this just for a benefit. Add fixer to tank.
Doing this in the daylight would destroy the pictures. I never thought I'd say this, but I need a darkroom.
Okay. I mean, the commenter in question also said that, well, maybe the game just sort of did it for you. I mean, just walking around would, agitate it for you. I don't believe that to be the case, but I will entertain the notion. Tika says, you're supposed to aggravate the container by telling it it's never going to be better than his brother, the barrel. Okay.
I think that's more denigrated, but yeah, I'll take it.
Yes, that's denigration more than aggravation.
It's fixer time.
What? That actually fucking worked?
Let me guess, this puzzle is much simpler than we thought.
It is absolutely much simpler than we thought. It is enormously much simpler than we thought. Oh, fuck me. Absolutely sideways with a bunch of rusty nails.
Alrighty then.
Okay, we're solving the ice.
Guess I'm done then.
I think you have to add water now, or are we just done?
We're just done.
Well, these negatives have come out great-ish. I better show Hellowell.
I guess it worked.
We did this the last episode. I'm certain we did this the last episode. We didn't, did we?
I developed the pictures.
We started doing it, and then we thought we'd work around, and we ran into the hippie, and she kind of interrupted the process.
I think that
on their own,
maybe we just needed to walk around a bit, and that would agitate them.
I think that's the crate the virus canisters came from.
These are beautiful pictures, by the way.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Inverted Graystone Woods is just as spooky as normal Graystone.
Are we supposed to take something away from this?
Investigation.
This is the junkyard.
Well, it looks like Jervis took a picture in the L-Town junkyard.
Who's this?
Something tells me Ranger Jervis doesn't take a lot of selfies.
Oh.
Did you make out the RHC guy there? That's how they spread the virus, with those leaf blower things.
Ranger Jervis was lucky to get this close to them without getting hurt.
You know she knocked me unconscious and tied me up, right?
Everyone has their fetish. Let's not judge.
Yeah, the people in this game just don't like you.
Great.
Oh, Cap'n 45739. I'll bet that unlocks something important.
Do they help us nail RHC?
Well, they're
No.
no federal indictment good, but they are good. Oh, did you see this? One of the virus crates is stamped Port Nicola Harbor.
Port
I
Nicola
should
Harbor.
go there! I've actually been there.
So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
Why is it always my legs doing the work?
That is actually a very good question.
What's so
Because they're
special
so
about this
long.
article?
Not long before the
That's a
murder
very good
in
answer.
92. Look at the picture.
I saw this already. Yes.
That's Rancho Sr. standing on the site of what was going to be the shiny new RHC headquarters here in Nicola. Except Rancho Sr. died. Junior took over,
HQ never
and
got
the
built.
HQ never got built.
So?
Rancho Sr. clearly owned this property, but there's no real estate matching this description in RHC's public records.
Are you going
I
to
figure
hint
RHC
me?
must hide their secrets somewhere. Why not in an HQ that never got built?
What actually got built, but didn't really sort of officially get built, but was built, but not built, but actually was built. Circles.
You think RHC have a secret HQ here in Port Nicola?
Nutty, right?
No.
The more I find out about this story, the more I have to recalibrate my Cradar.
The voice actress barely got through that line.
So, how do we find this place?
That's where things get sticky. Rancho Sr. and
sticky.
the architect in the picture are both dead, and there's no record of who took the photo. So I bit the bullet and spent hours searching for Blue Warehouse Port Nicola.
You know that Blue Warehouse is an adult video store, right?
I do now, but look what I turned up.
Huh, that does look like the same place.
Ooh. Also in the chat, Syria says built and not built at the same time. It would appear the HQ is in limbo, actually.
This is Schrodinger's HQ.
It's Schrodinger's, exactly. The moment you open it up and actually go inside, it stops appearing. It's just not there anymore.
Can you work out where the site is, based on these pictures?
Actually, I was hoping you could. I know it's not much to go on, but I have writing to do, and I'm basically warehouse blind at this point.
You have writing to do.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I'll bet you do.
So you want me to track down this warehouse?
If you can, RHC are hiding something, and I'll bet it's there.
Enough about this.
Yeah, I'll just
Talk to you later.
skedaddle. Maybe this is the hint we have been searching for. It really isn't. That tells me
Yes, sorry, yes. So it's got the kind of that red negative L logo. I wonder if we should keep an eye out for that.
Negative L. Oh, the Tetris block. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that thing. Yeah.
Not Tetris. Yeah. Yes, that thing. Maybe we should go to the harbor and have a look out for that. She did say that it was. Where's my fucking map? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there it is. One of these crates must be marked with hate. And I shall find it forthwith. Bullshit, I will. Do I show this to newly appointed Master of the Docks, Drunky McDrunkface?
With a draw?
I don't think that will make Leroy feel better about losing his junkyard.
Wele bully shitty.
Excuse me,
What can I get ya?
Information.
do you like Port Nicola?
Sure do. I moved here from Dunsville 3 years ago and I've never looked back. This place is everything. Artistic, exciting, multicultural. You want guacamole bagels with sushi at 3 a.m.?
I actually
That's Port
don't.
Nicola.
Don't you miss the peace and quiet of a small town?
I never had a whole lot of peace back in Dunsville.
Okay, this conversation is going nowhere, but I will accept the exposition.
Isn't it super expensive to live in the big city?
Yeah, the rent is ridiculous. But you can get by if you give up luxuries like smoke alarms and working toilets.
Jeez, I just don't see the attraction.
But you can be whoever you want to be in Port Nicola. That's the attraction. And it's worth all the toilets in the world.
I better
So-
go.
See ya.
You have to take a shit in the corner of your room, but you can have all the tattoos you want. Okay, I see. You know what? I could do that on the outskirts of town and have a place to shit. Just saying. So, what we have in fact discovered is that this place is kind of hippie town. It's got a university, it's got this bitch, and it's got a tattoo person in here. By the way, I feel comfortable calling this person a bitch because she did rob us and did it with subterfuge. So I'm not just being crass for the sake of it. She is a bitch.
Excuse me.
What?
Well, I better stay away from you.
Even Harper agrees with us, and we know this man has about as many brain cells as his multi-tool has appendages.
I wonder what kind of exotic animals they used to ship around.
I don't care. Wrong tree barking, I see.
This card reader controls the gate to the docks.
We didn't have to pick up one of those, did we? No, we did not. Okay, let's go talk to a person who's old enough to remember shit. That would be our new arch nemesis. We're not spotting that logo anywhere, are we?
I bet PNU students are too smart to
Yeah, I
throw
think I saw
coins in
that
the
green logo in another scene, but I could be confused.
Nah, it's full of coins. Eolus Innovations is a subsidiary of Petronica Oil and Gas.
Cares. Oh, there it is!
Awesome.
There it is!
There it is, yes.
Person poster. Hey, I recognize her. She's the girl from the photo I found in that diary. Amber Smith. Huh.
Her name's actually Amber, so is there an alert out for her?
Could be.
The student notice board is plastered with adverts.
There's a giant logo! You recognize this logo?
That's gotta be hard to organize.
Pick up the fucking flyer!
PNU Theater Sock are staging an all-clown production of... Nope, nope, nope. I do not miss this at all.
All clown production.
Look at... Okay, are we supposed to use this thing on the thing? Here.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. It's the same fucking logo. Look at it. Okay, that is not what I thought it was. Why do we have this?
When did we get that one?
I don't know. Was I not paying attention? Anyway, where's the thing with the fucking logo on it?
Yeah, all the way to the right.
All the way to the right? This thing.
Oh, no, no.
Really finished.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
That is that one, yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
I don't think those things play nice together.
They do! It's the...
The neo-fascist sock are holding...
I noticed there's only about 4 or 5 major companies in this town, and their names come up a lot. I'm wondering if we're supposed to make associations with them or something. It's...
I don't... Maybe we have to go and ask this person. Apparently Harper has blown a fuse once again. Hello.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
That was fruitful. Awesome.
Maybe show him something?
Maybe we should... yes, you do have a point. Syria says, how about the hippie sitting on the crate? Well, she seems fairly useless. Logo. Oh, where did it fuck off to?
Yeah, I've nudged it again.
There it is.
I don't think I should waste the professor's time with that.
Do you get, and I'm asking this objectively, are you getting the sense that we are somehow a step ahead of the game here?
Yeah, it's possible we tried the library puzzle too soon, or... Yeah.
Can't possibly. No, because...
Someone's lost a cat. Apparently he answers to Noam Chomsky. No, he doesn't.
Pick up the fucking thing! Okay. Amber Smith, second puzzle. Let's go and show this to Mr. Who Gives a Shit. He's not gonna care, is he? Maybe he has a passing interest in... No. Maybe our journalist friend has. Multiple clicking on the board, says Siriar. I fucking hope not.
Clicked it a whole bunch, but...
I think we did.
Support. I don't know if that's a bad... The student note... That's... Nope. Then hope you like vanilla. No, he doesn't. I don't know if that's a bad...
Nah, it's just filler.
It's just random. Okay. That is clearly the logo we're looking for, and we are clearly carrying around the logo. Again, it's hiding over there. But we are not supposed to make that connection yet, apparently. So we shall use the map. Where the fuck's the map gone to? God, there it is. So we shall go back to the city center and annoy our friend, the journalist, who keeps rewriting the same article over and over again. Good evening, madam. Would you like a photograph?
It's mine now.
Okay.
Yeah, she gave it to us.
She did, but still.
What do you make of this photo?
Is that the woman from the diary you found?
It is.
I think so. I'm gonna ask around and see if anyone knows more about how she ended up in Graystone.
Good idea.
Oh, hippie bitch. Hippie bitch knows her. She does, doesn't she?
Yeah. Well, law of conservation of detail. She exists, so she must have some function. Besides getting your stuff back.
Remember the diary? The diary talked about, I mean, they're only initials, but I am absolutely 50% sure that hippie bitch shows up in this diary under, I mean, it's not going to be C, because C gave a really great speech, and she could be kind of a fire breather. C was the leader, so it's got to be someone else, not Tom. Marlon, no, that's a he. I'll bet she's in there, and I'm just not paying attention.
I better show this to someone I can trust.
Fuck me. Okay, I'll show it to Tattoo Bitch instead. Sorry, now I'm just calling everyone a bitch. Do I trust her? I trust you.
Do you know this girl by any chance?
I do trust her.
That's Amber Smith. She used to hang out here before she took off.
Took off?
Just up and left in the middle of a semester. At least that's what the cops said. Her roommate Mika never believed it, though. Hence the posters.
What posters?
When did you see her last?
Probably here in the bar, actually. The night before she cleared out. I didn't take her for the type to lose her head over a guy, but she was deep into this guy.
Ricardo.
But he always hung out on campus. Used to be Trisha Parker's boyfriend. You know Trisha? She works at the library.
Trish, of course.
Wouldn't necessarily be. I mean, it's the only other college student we've met.
So, Ricardo was cheating on Trisha?
No. They were broken up before Amber. Not too long before Amber, but that's Ricardo.
This turned into Saved by the Bell for some reason.
Did Ricardo have something to do with Amber disappearing?
That's what her roommate thinks, but the cops didn't pursue it. He had some rock-solid alibi. And
He
apparently
was drunk!
dropped off the map all the time in a big city.
What do you think?
I don't know. Amber didn't seem like the type to disappear.
Or
Okay.
bleed from
Talk to you
every facial orifice. Which I'm sure she did. Okay, did we ever learn Hippie Bitch's name?
We never did.
We never did.
Excuse me.
What?
Hey, thief.
I better stay away from you.
Yep.
For fucking sake, fuck. Show this
Better show
to,
this to someone I can...
God damn it.
Crates look like they've been here.
Okay.
Can you show her the diary?
I could show the diary. I could also... Actually...
Oh, no, you can't.
Apparently
It's
I
not
can't. Yeah, no, I can't. I could show it to the library person. you will notice I substituted the B word for the P word, because she is actually nice.
Indeed. Yeah, we need to go back to the library and keep following this dialogue chain.
Yes, I should. I should also stop digging this hole I am apparently unable to get out of. Steadfastly refusing to apologize. Here you go. How would you like this photo? I trust you because we were flirting.
Hey, do you recognize this person?
I don't think so. I see so many people here at the library.
It's Amber, the girl who went missing.
Really? Oh, I didn't know her. I hope she's okay.
Me too. That'd be great. Any chance weird caffeine person over at the bar would know her? Maybe photography guy? Huh. It's an adventure game. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Something tells me this guy doesn't hang with many college students.
You'd be wrong.
Someone else.
Yeah, I mean, coffee shop girl explicitly said that the librarian wouldn't know. That was weird.
Did she explicitly say that?
We're close.
Thought she did.
Oh, how's the cafe?
I did it. It was
Great. No problem, bro.
Leaving. Did she explicitly say that?
Yeah, I could be wrong. I thought she did, though.
I must have blinked and missed that.
Does she have any new dialogue options, maybe?
Maybe. Let's check it out. Trisha!
Hey, Trish.
Over here.
Oh, hey, Harper.
Sup? Tell me about Ricardo. Oh, that's right. I did blink and miss it. There was some three-way action going on, though not simultaneous three-way action.
Tell me about Ricardo.
Ricardo?
Love
How
of
do
a
you know
triangular
Ricardo?
sort.
I just heard you
Yes.
two were an item, and I had a few questions about the guy.
How would you like it if I asked you a ton of questions about your ex?
I would love it since I'm a
Don't wanna be
virgin.
Weird. I just need to know more about him. It's really important.
What is it?
Did he also have a head shaped like a pencil?
How long were you and Ricardo together?
Pretty long. Like 3 months?
3 months is long?
It was a pretty intense 3 months, you know.
That good, huh?
Yeah, apparently. Wink, wink.
When did you last see Ricardo?
Dude, do we have to do this?
Please, Trish. Now, I can't explain, but it is important.
All
I
right.
really want to
Last
know
saw each other
intimate
on the night we
details.
broke up. It was on that beach he liked so much. He always took
New
me
location,
there to show me
new
his favorite
location,
star
new location.
constellation. The Quill or something. It was pretty romantic, I guess.
I have to get a fucking telescope, don't we? Hey, Vocabra's in the chat.
Hi, Vocabra.
Hello?
So, why did you break up that night?
We just wanted different things.
Men are pigs. Right, sister?
No, it wasn't that. Ricardo was a very spiritual guy, always talking about his journey to enlightenment. That night, he asked me to join him on an actual journey. He wanted us to go live on some island. I really liked him, but I wasn't gonna quit college for a guy, even if he was super hot.
Super hot jerk.
Yeah, okay, let's just pass judgment. So, let's see. Ricardo wanted to take Trishy off to the cult island and join the blood spurting from everywhere cults. Trish didn't follow and apparently knows nothing and has apparently turned into a human traffic cone. Have you noticed her distinct body shape?
Yeah, speaking of triangles, she's very triangular.
She is quite triangular. I mean, no offense to people who are triangular. It is a very fascinating body shape indeed, and I pass no judgment, but, dear fucking Christ.
Where's the beach where you broke up with Ricardo?
It's called Glenora Beach.
Glenora. Thanks.
Thank you for the new location. Whee!
Thank you for the new location. We shall have to bring our sextant and our telescopy thing and perhaps our book of many celestial objects and some lube.
Did you hear about Ricardo and a girl called Amber?
Yeah, I heard they had a thing before she ran off.
Do you know where she went? What happened between them?
Dude, you are way more interested in my ex than I am.
I know!
Ricardo.
How weird is that?
Hey, let's talk about something else.
I gotta run.
Bye!
No, wait, how many fingers did he never mind. Let's just go to the beach before this gets any weirder. Too fucking late. Wakaba says, "Hi, stream team. I like that. Why has the obvious never struck me before to call this my stream team? I know it sounds a little weird now that I think about it, but I
like it.
I quite like it as well. I mean, it's sort of generic. I think that's. I mean, but you can't really rhyme with SQH or Space Quest Historian for that matter. I mean, what rhymes with that? Yes, I am looking for an answer.
Without these babies.
I got nothing. Oh, look, more inventory.
Boy, I got paddles, and I'm sure we can break the padlock with screwdriver. No, scissors, pincers, bottle opener, file, wrench, knife. A very helpful person in the YouTube comments also said that pincers usually have wire cutters attached to them, although that wouldn't help us with the padlock, surely, but also salt.
Padlocks are more bolt cutters or...
Well, would you look at that? Darn thing rusted away.
Actually worked.
A dinghy? I wanted a jet ski.
Woohoo!
Dang! But we can have an inflatable dinghy instead.
Jeez, this thing smells worse than that rubber suit.
Which is why I'm going to jam it down my pants.
Looks like no one's opened this up in a long time.
Haha, much like the librarian. Anyway, moving hastily on.
They got a cute little lighthouse there.
So are we supposed to inflate this fucking thing and paddle over to that island?
There it is. The island Amber Smith wrote about in her diary.
It's looking like it. It's giving us boating supplies.
It is, isn't it? So we can bike pump this. Actually, we might.
I have a bike pump. Come at me.
Yeah. I know. Bike 2 patch. Here you go.
I don't think I can patch that.
Of course you can. Fine, fuck it. I'll inflate it and
somewhere before I inflate it.
Okay, I'll put it on the beach. Jesus Christ, pedantic motherfucker. Where's the? There was a hotspot here just a second ago. Where's that hotspot? Where is? Oh, ocean.
There's a water hotspot.
Obviously ocean. And then it sinks and we've lost the game. Okay, inflato.
Your thing, bicycle pump. God damn it. There must be a puncture in the dinghy.
Yes, sir.
See that coming?
Yeah.
Huh. There's a puncture, all right. Let's get this fixed up. Done. I just hope it's seaworthy.
And now we inflatey thingy once more.
Let's give this a try. Nice work, bicycle pump.
You have done well, bicycle pump. I shall caress you and make love, sweet love, whisper soft nothings into your little bicycly pumpy ear.
Yeah, not bad, considering that takes about half an hour in real life.
It does.
Board.
I mean, have you ever been to a music festival and tried to blow up one of those little inflatable mattresses thingy there? You get fucking high just half an hour into that.
Oh, there's an old symbol.
Those cult dudes are still hanging around.
Yes, we need a rock. And this is obviously, you know, ear and nose bleeding central, so why are we so casually walking around this? I'll just venture any old guess.
Come to the right place. Yeah, I hope.
Quillia.
Being quite cavalier about this. Nicola! Fuck it, wrong game.
Time to save, I guess.
Should we be saving our game? Actually, that might be an idea. Yeah, there we go. Vocabber says there's mattresses you need to run around with to fill. Those are effective. Yeah, not durable in a festival situation. 7 days in the dust and wind and mud, and after a while just running around with that, even touching that thing, it's just...
Doesn't look like there's anybody here.
I may have been to too many festivals. Can we go in here, please?
It won't open.
Won't it? Can we exit to the right? No, there's nothing interesting over there.
What kind of building is this?
One made of building materials, I would venture.
Building, a door that won't open, and a door that won't open with very few clues given as to why.
Can we bash the building?
Time for a more subtle approach.
There we go. Fuck you, building.
Oh, it's a glass door.
Apparently it was.
Yeah, like you said before, this game's difficulty is kind of a roller coaster. I mean, you have puzzles that have the inventory item required 2 feet away from the puzzle, and you have ones that we're still stuck on.
Yeah. I'm a little, I mean, the whole tea brewing puzzle was all over the fucking place. And then you just leave a brick outside the, apparently, glass door you're supposed to break. It's sort of up and down-ish. Not that I mind, incidentally. I mean, you've got to have your hard puzzle, then you've got to have a little relaxy, and then you've got to... One thing I noticed at the start of this game, it was very keen to just shove any old inventory item down our pants and just expect us to find some way to use it later on, which I jokingly refer to as very German adventure game design. It's gotten better at that since then, I think. But the difficulty curve is still sort of all over the place. Good morning.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Actualization and Spiritual...
Run the other fucking direction!
...chosen field, looking for something beyond financial success.
Yes, blot out your eyes!
Dependency and addiction.
I did used to eat a lot of Cheetos.
You might have
Jesus Christ.
Found yourself lacking in direction or drive.
Actually, yeah.
You came here from is not important. A new task lies ahead of you. As applicants, you must discover how your individual talents complement each other and benefit the group. This is the first step on your journey to self-actualization. That journey began when you entered this room.
We've kind of been through this new agey bullshit. Yes. Oh, now it's baloney. The first time you put on a fucking Walkman and closed your eyes, you were all like, "Hey, Mom and Dad are talking to me." Second time, nah, this is baloney.
So we have a circle on the ground with a kind of a baseball diamond thing going on in it.
Yeah, and 4 pads. And a mural.
I wonder if this is the constellation Trisha told me about.
Ah, that's a constellation.
Did she? Remind me, what was that all about? I mean, I have a terrible memory.
I thought that they just said they saw a new constellation in the sky. Yeah, let's look at these pictures and see if... Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's...
No, me neither. Unless this fantastic selfie of Harbor... No, sorry,
It's a blurry negative of Ranger...
Jervis! Yeah, sorry, names escape me. Or maybe it was supposed to be... Maybe it's supposed to be that weird logo-y thing? Not the...
Looks like a crooked version of the Aquila symbol.
Okay. This is very indicative of me not paying enough attention, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of missed it as well. She just kind of mentioned the constellation in passing. I could never have guessed it was going to be significant.
I think we should go back and ask her, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Hey, what's Aquila?
Wait, what? I clicked the wrong... Actually, could you put on your most posh accent ever and please read this aloud? I'd be so obliged.
I'll give it a try. Oh, thank you. Tired, restless, angry? You're not alone. The human mind is more powerful than the world's most sophisticated computer. The human body is more robust, more adaptable than our most advanced engineering. You, the person holding this leaflet, represent the pinnacle of evolution on this planet. So why do you feel powerless?
I don't know.
We all feel powerless sometimes. Powerless, hunted, weak. But that's not the real you. Aquila can introduce you to your true, powerful self. People come to Aquila for many reasons. Some are students. Some are successful business people. Some are recovering from substance dependence.
Some are great. Some are even greater. Some are awful. Just checking.
Whatever your reason for wanting to take control, Aquila can teach you what you need to take on the world. Are you ready to open your mind and discover your potential?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Tell your Aquila contact. You ready to start living?
Also, I like how they inadvertently quoted Day of the Tentacle. Whatever your reason for wanting to take control, Aquila can teach you to what you need to take on the world. Okay, that taught me nothing. I do, however, want to applaud you for your excellent reading skills, sir. That was absolutely brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
Golf clap all around. That was actually, you have a very, very soothing, sort of almost Patrick Stewart-ish reading voice when you put on the posh accent. I'm not even kidding.
I don't think I can do that.
I will, however, actually click on the right inventory item this time and go back to the, yeah, what the fuck you got?
Excellent. We do have fast travel to the island. That's good.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. Trish, she's in the library, yes. Oh, and actually ask her what the fuck is up with this whole star signing thing.
Vicobra says monetize ASMR. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Good lord. Hello, little gnome
Trish.
girl.
Oh, hey, Harper.
You can look up anytime you want, my dear.
Ever heard of Aquila?
Aquila, that was it. That was
the constellation is called Aquila.
Interesting. I gotta run.
Bye.
Let's not press for information or anything. That'd be far too fucking obvious, wouldn't it? Alright. Who do we know here who has access to Google? Oh wait, I know. The person who's been banging on her laptop since we arrived. This is gonna be a dead end, isn't it? Hello?
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
Oh my god.
Oh, lots more dialogue options.
Alright, let's go through this shit.
So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
I was doing that!
Legs doing the work.
I think we actually asked her that.
I just found the strangest place on a little island.
What kind of place?
Some kind of sanctuary belonging to a group called Aquila. Heard of it? I have a hunch they're mixed up in this.
Let's see. Let's see.
She did Google it!
That is a constellation. At least 2 metal bands.
Hey.
And yeah, some kind of spiritual group in Port Nicola. Aquila.
They had a website, apparently.
Enlightenment. It might just be coincidence, but when Patty Silverdale first contacted me...
She is really fierce with that enter key.
She is.
And?
It really just smacks right through the fucking thing. Sorry, they did not teach Latin at St. Steve's School for the Lazy and Shiftless? I want to hear him mispronounce that last word.
Sorry, they didn't teach Latin at St. Steve's School for the Lazy and Shiftless. But, you know, Argero was raving about
Danish
eagles
word.
too. In the cave.
Maybe your hunch is worth following.
Stay hydrated, by the way, people. Could Aquila be... or Aquila... How would you pronounce that? Aquila or Aquila?
I said Aquila, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's spelled Aquila, yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of operating under the assumption that it was sort of a Latin-ish, French-ish sort of pronunciation.
Although Aquila would probably have 2 L's, so it could be Aquila.
I would think so. Anyway, Harper seems to be quite sold on the Aquila pronunciation, so I'm just gonna go with that.
Okay.
Could Aquila be the cult from Graystone Woods? It looks like they recruited the student whose diary I found in the radio station.
That makes a kind of twisted sense. Brainwashing people under the guise of enlightenment.
No.
RHC, and who knows what else? The government? Coast Guard? How can you hope to fight something like this?
I'm bewildered.
Stayed in bed.
If you'd stayed in bed in Yelltown, you'd be dead in bed in Yelltown.
That rhymes.
Enough.
Oh shit! I missed that one. No.
About the Aquila.
Not done.
Could Aquila be the cult from Graystone Woods?
No.
It looks like they recruited the student whose diary I found.
We asked her that.
If you'd stayed...
Okay, apparently that question is so important we can ask it twice and
Enough about
many
the
more times.
About the RHC. So you want me to...
If you can't, RHC...
We've heard that as well.
I found another address that
So
might
if we're
be
missing
the
something at the
RHC
dockyards, I mean, we clicked the crates.
Let's check it out.
We
Okay,
did.
I fed the address into Orwell.com's friendly street surveillance.
Orwell.com's friendly street surveillance.
There's no sign of our warehouse there.
That has got to be an Alistair Beckett King line. Alistair Beckett King is the author of Nellie Coutelot and the Foul Fleet, and a stand-up comedian, and one of the organizers at Adventure X, and he has brilliantly curly red hair, and is an amazingly funny guy. He helped with the British script. I say British, not English, just British script for this game. This is, of course, a German adventure game, but he basically... He didn't as much translate as he rewrote the script in English. And that line just absolutely smacks of Alistair. By the way, if you haven't played Nellie Coutelot and the Foul Fleet, please do hurry over and do it now, because I am not saying this just because the man has fantastic hair. It is legitimately one of the funniest games I've ever played. Like, effortlessly funny. I mean, yeah.
Oh, I have to check it out.
Not fucking kidding. It is even... It's actually a sequel to a freeware AGS game that he did yonks ago. Just to put that in the parlance. But you don't have to play the first game. There are some points where the protagonist just walks up and goes, "Hi, nice to meet you again." And he goes, "Who the fuck is this person?" But that doesn't really take away from I mean... Just bottom line, the dialogue and the setting is so hilarious and so unapologetically a Monkey Island ripoff. And it fully well knows this. There's a song at the end credits that just goes, "We're a fucking Monkey Island ripoff," kind of thing. So it is brilliant. I love it to bits. And I knew this before I met the man. So. Okay, that's enough shilling from my end. What the fuck did I learn from that? I learned nothing, didn't I? Why am I here?
I mean, the thing that makes my adventure game sense tingle here is there's 4 hotspots for those 4 locations on the ground, but I can't imagine what you'd possibly put in them.
Maybe a projector would turn on.
This projector looks like something smashed it with a big rock.
Do we put a light bulb in it?
Yep.
Or we just steal a fucking fire extinguisher for no reason? I think we might have to fix the projector, because you would imagine that would enlighten us somehow. Can we steal the bulbs? We did take down a bulb inside her bath. Oh, there you go.
No, I don't think that works.
Alright, just checking. Incompatibility.
So projector and trolley are separate hotspots.
Wait a minute. Oh.
You can move it. Interesting.
Right within the first.
Ah. I'm not digging this.
The room is a puzzle.
Oh no, no.
Below a man, a star, a ziggurat.
Oh, this fucking thing lights up too, doesn't it?
It looks like a crooked version of the
shucks.
Aquila symbol.
Oh,
Just give me a bear with me vibe.
It does, doesn't it? What am I supposed to do?
Right within the firmament.
Beast. Okay, I'm gonna stick it on beast just because I like the word. And then I paint this with the... No, I don't.
That ain't...
Oh Christ. Okay, remember when I said that the game was a step ahead of us? I think we might be a step... What? My inner peace? That does not...
Sometimes it talks on its own. Ooh, let's turn the lights back off.
This place is creepy enough with the lights on.
Yeah,
So
turn
it would reveal something.
This place
it off! Shithead. reflect the light.
That doesn't need magnifying.
It certainly does. Okay, the projector and trolley are two different objects. He doesn't give a shit. Beast! Do we need chalk or some shit? Do we need 3 other projectors? Can I lift the projector off of it without touching?
Totally foobarred.
My inner peace.
Do I need to weigh down the other bits? I do!
We need heavy objects.
Heavy objects. Heavy objects. Heavy objects.
You can probably use the rock again.
Oh, the rock. Yes. 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 Rock indeed. Rock. Also roll.
The low of man and
Go fuck yourself.
born for life.
Who gives a shit? Stop talking. We don't have the 4th item. Oh, this is where it would jump cut if I was just recording this shit. Can we pick up hippie bitch, carry her off, and just plonk her down? I
approve of the strategy.
Thank you. I do too. Wait. Oh. It turns out in the chat, Vocabulary was actually suggesting that we put shit on the different paths a while ago. I forgot to check the chat. I am the best Twitch streamer in the nation. Hey, Bucko, would you mind coming with us on a dinghy? I mean, you can sleep all you want. In fact, I'll buy you a beer.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, buddy.
Leroy looks pretty heavy.
Can you get through that locked gate into the harbor area?
Yeah, I got a harbor pass that beeps me right in.
I didn't know I was solving that puzzle, but cool.
Would you?
Gee, Harper, I only just got this job and you want to get me fired? I can't lose this job, not after losing my junkyard. Harp, if I could just see her one more time.
It's Glottis again, yeah.
I gotta go.
See you, buddy.
Did you get the negatives? Oh, sorry, yeah.
I did not. Actually, that's a good idea. But Vocabulary says, be the 4th item and just stand on the 4th bit. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that makes perfect fucking sense, doesn't it?
Hey, Leroy, guess what? I've got a photo of your junkyard. Well, it's a negative, actually. But I bet you could get it blown up to the size of a billboard if you wanted.
What? Harp, that's... Do you think I can have it?
Sure.
No.
You know I'm always ready to help a buddy, but...
Why did they put that in italics? I thought it was meant to sing it. Always help a buddy.
God, I'll do anything, Harp. But bring it back, will ya? I need it tomorrow.
Of course.
Okay, so getting the gate open was a separate puzzle, and this will hopefully let us see the part of the junkyard that might actually have something worth investigating in it.
That'd be fucking awesome, wouldn't it? Hi. I am going to try the thing that Vocabulary says. Just stand on the...
That's next to the magnifying glass, yeah. Next to the bicycle pump.
What am I supposed to... Oh, that thing. Okay. Thank you. Ding ding, motherfucker. What to do here? What can I break in here? Lots of things.
What do we got here?
Oh, fuck me. Shipment company codes. This means nothing to me so far. Although that is a gigantic font for a very, very tiny dot matrix printer.
Hey, buddy, you want to step away from there?
No. Why is the faucet talking to me?
I didn't know they were using drones here. I mean, that thing is totally gonna rise up and destroy humanity. Well, look how
Guess
cool
it's actually
it is.
a drone.
Why is it talking to me? Oh, that guy was talking to me. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, son. You're one of the new hands?
Sure, why not?
Yep, that's right.
Well, my shift's nearly over. The next guy will have to show you the ropes.
And off he fucks, right? No. Just checking.
What are you doing there?
It's the new regulations. All the consignments have to be sterilized when they pass through the harbor.
The virus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that machine does the sterilizing.
That's what they tell me. I'm just here to make sure the gremlins and the machines don't miss any consignments out. It's highly stimulating work.
You ever find anything weird in the deliveries? Like body parts or giant spiders?
Or both.
Working here may not be the thrill ride you are expecting. I don't have time to talk you through everything.
Please talk me through the giant spiders.
Cool.
I mean, the giant spiders kind of make me a bit anxious.
What do the codes on the packages mean?
They're the consignment IDs. The first 3 digits refer to the courier company.
We're gonna have to decode
the port of origin and the
codes.
destination. And finally, there's the unique 5-digit reference code.
So, somebody on the chat wants to see the crate photo again.
Yeah, let's do that. Better go.
I better go.
Crate photo. That would be this one. It says KAPN 45739. And he just told us essentially what that means. And we're supposed to, I'm guessing, correlate that with this thing. So
it's from Kahona to Port Nicola.
And then
we didn't get the shipping company name though.
KA and then PN, which would be Port Nicola. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's fucking obvious. 45739. Did anyone catch what the numbers actually mean? Are we supposed to look that up on the computer-y thing?
The drone seems to be moving the crates around for the dock worker. Or
It does
the dock
not
worker work for the drone. Man, the future's gonna be rough.
The drone seems to be doing fuck all, thank you.
The drone's got incredible hover.
It does.
Like it's painted on.
Yeah.
Remind me, how...
The first 3 digits refer to the courier company. The next 4 refer to the port of origin and the destination. And finally, there's the unique 5-digit reference code.
Okay, so it's just a reference.
Wait, first 3 and they were letters, not numbers. Okay.
Yeah, so you're missing the first 3 somehow.
Oh god.
How about them Port Nicola Seagulls?
Son, I'm not a rude man, but I started this shift at 3 a.m. As far as I'm concerned, you can take the Seagulls.
He does not believe in small talk.
He does not, no. Alright, stay hydrated. Ah, that was fantastic. Okay, let's ruin this man's career. By maybe showing him this photograph.
I shouldn't bother this guy unless it's important.
It's quite important. It's a box you want to find.
These shipping containers are pretty huge. It won't be long before they're all rented.
I wonder if it'll let you use the computer now that you've talked to him.
Good point. There's Sarah says there's also the picture of the girl with the skateboard. Is there a date on it? What, this? No, not that one. That one. Yeah, that one.
87.
No, not really.
No, it does in the bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner, it just says September 18, 1987. Alright, let's try and use the computer.
Excuse me, I asked you to leave that alone.
Yeah, but it's been a while, and I thought you didn't mind now. Also, can I just push you into something potentially lethal? That'd be great. Hi, I have a harbor pass.
I shouldn't bother this guy.
Fuck you. Can I hack it? Can I just shove my hacky-d thingy in it? He's not gonna notice that, is he?
Step away from the machine, son.
Bullshit. Oh, I hack the drone. I hack the drone.
I better be careful where I use this. Hellewell said this was illegal.
Fuck me.
The drone is bringing crates to the dock worker so he can sterilize them.
This is a very Puritan drone.
Crates and packages are being unloaded from the ship.
Well, suck me sideways. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just skip this for a second and try that thing where I stand on the opposite side of it. Chica says, the bot says you've been streaming for more than an hour. You should have used the bathroom 7 times by now. That was in my old days, Chica. That's back when I used to drink. Shit goes right through you.
A star.
There you go. I solved. Did it? What did I accomplish?
Came on, but nothing else happened.
What? I wonder if this is the constellation Trisha told me about.
We got off all out on.
Yay! I have done tremendously. Do I need to bring someone to stand here while I trace around, or do I need to listen to this shit? I mean, there's got to be a reason why the speaker keeps spouting weird bullshit at me.
This is a very opaque puzzle. I mean, when we turned the lights on, the speaker said that this room had something to do with the cult.
A star, a cigarette.
A star, a cigarette.
It was like starting with this room, but I don't even know what that means.
So is this random bullshit, maybe? Oh, for fuck's sake.
And we've never seen that bottom right star turn on.
No, we have not. So where's that? Where's the... Yeah, you can go.
I don't see any more hotspots, so...
Maybe it's outside. Maybe there's a bit we need to weigh down outside. Unless you should replace the rock with you, so you're nearer the mural, says Siriar. That's an idea. That's a weird puzzle to be sure. Maybe you need to put the items in order so that what he says is a complete sentence. I think Tika might be onto something. We need to put these things down in the correct order. The fuck? Yeah, I think he might be onto something because stand on one thing.
Right within the firmament.
Yeah, you do that, Sonny Jim.
Flow of man.
See, those are not the start of a sentence. No.
A star.
None of these.
Yeah, so let's call them left, up, down, and right. Left and up seem to flow into each other.
Flow of man and right within the
yeah, abide with the firmament. Below of man.
And then down and then right?
And down seems to flow from up, so yeah, man beast.
A star, a cigarette.
But right doesn't seem to flow into anything.
It truly doesn't. However, I was under the assumption that the longer I stood on something, the more of the sentence I would get. Apparently, it does not seem to be the case.
And I forget who in the chat suggested it, but I think if we, I mean, this is useful for seeing the words, but I think if we put the objects down in order, it'll probably make the puzzle click, you know?
Oh, so it will actually speak the sentence in order. Anything change if you... Vocabulary asks if anything changes if you stand in the center. No, nothing. Left, right, up, down, says Tika. Syria says it's a west, north, east, south puzzle. Everyone seems to be in agreement that this bit, the lefty...
Right within the firmament.
Yeah, that looks most like the start of a sentence.
Right. So let's just put the trolley bit down here and experiment with the others.
Right within the firmament.
Yeah, you do fucking well, don't you? And let's go with what Siriar says first. West, north,
Below of man and
east. Where the fuck did east go?
was born for life. A star, a cigarette.
Where did that come from? Was born from life.
That didn't work.
Come on, come on. Speak.
Define.
See, that's new.
Is it drop weight?
Enlightenment and
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it keeps interjecting its own phrases doesn't help.
No. I think you have to put shit down, then wait for Fucko up here to complete his sentence. I mean, you put this one down. He bides within a lot of firmaments. It's absolutely terrific. And you put this shit down. He puts the next sentence in, and then
it's all about the Zen, and Zen doesn't involve a lot of waiting.
Come on.
Was born for life.
There it goes. What the hell was born for life? Maybe it's a timing thing as well. You have to put the thing down before he says. See, what the hell is that all about? Alright, I'll try something entirely different. Yeah, beast. You are a beast.
A cigarette.
Now speak.
Yeah, east is definitely a middle. Although there could be something after it, though.
I think you're right. He stopped talking entirely, too. No, he doesn't. My inner... Fuck you. You know, my inner middle finger is waving loud and clear at this point. Alright, let's pick this shit up again. Let's try doing something out of order. Just for the fuck of it.
Right within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat, beast.
I think you're onto something with the fact that this thing does not switch on. I think this thing is supposed to switch on when you do it right.
That'll be my guess, yeah.
We do not have the full hint to this puzzle, I think.
I can't make those things work together.
Just put the fucking thing down, dude. Yeah, there you go. The chat... Okay, west, up within the firmament. East, a star, a ziggurat. North, below of man and... Below of man and beast. That would go together, right?
So let's try that order without pauses, maybe. See if we can just do it as quickly as possible.
Okay, okay, so how about below of man and beast, I bide within the firmament, a star, a ziggurat. That last bit doesn't really seem to be part of a sentence, but it sounds like the end of something. So, north, west, I bide below of man and... Okay, north, south, west, east.
Right within the firmament.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Jeez. Yeah, this projector...
Pick it up.
The projector is...
Pick it up. Okay.
I've got a projector in my pants.
Below of man and...
Beast.
Beast.
I bide within the firmament.
Right within the firmament.
A cigarette.
A ziggurat. In brotherhood to find my inner peace.
That seems like a sentence.
I mean, have we tried west, east, north, south yet?
West, east, north, south. Was born for life.
Enlightenment and art.
I hate this new agey bullshit.
I'd rather not.
Put the fucking thing down and shut the fuck up. Here you go. Looks like if you solve it, a door opens to the right. It does actually look like there's a door here. Or maybe that's just like nice little lines. Sorry, Pickle Dog, what were you saying about the order?
Yeah, so Suriel's notes in the chat say west, east, north, south, and he's annotated it with the words, and the sentence looks pretty good.
Okay, so west, east, north, south. I will do that.
Within the firmament.
I think I bide within the firmament sounds like the middle part of a sentence, but who am I to judge? West, east...
A star, a ziggurat.
North.
Below of man and beast. Was born for life, enlightenment, and art.
Actually,
this
sounds...
My inner peace.
This sounds...
What a look.
Oh shit, that was it! Syria!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Fuck!
Applicants who have overcome the first of many challenges.
You forgot the word bullshit.
Take a membership pack and complete the enclosed
Personality test.
Oh.
Let's go into the next room.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Seriar, you did absolutely wonderful, sir.
Huh. Looks like they cleared out back here, too.
Well, sorry, there's nothing here.
Something that can help me. Junk.
Sorry.
Bupkis.
Oh, at least he does the searching on his own.
Something down the shelf. Slides.
Ooh, slides.
I like slides. Do we have a projector? Can we? There was a projector in the hallway, of course. And there's a computer.
Maybe we can hack this.
Hey, this thing's working.
Username? Unable to access Aquila home network? Definitely hack this one. Definitely.
I better be careful where I use this.
Oh, you
man.
absolute
just wave it around.
basket of cocks. Okay. I can roll with this. Maybe the username from this journal still works. A_Smith password eagle. A_Smith eagle. Fuck me. User has no access. There's a space. Did I put a space in there? I don't think I did. Nope, the space is already. Okay, user has no access rights. That's a bother.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Research and Spiritual Actualization Center.
You're losing it.
Served 7 till 9.
I like that. Okay, we've got slides. Does anyone want to see slides?
Huh.
Yeah, let's see
These
them.
slides are too small to read with the naked eye.
Oh, they do need a
I
projector.
realized my eyes are naked.
Yeah. We'll come back to the computer bit.
It's the kind of thing I'd expect to find in a library, but...
It is, isn't it? Well, Copper says Aquila, or Aquila, is actually the Latin word for eagle.
Very nice.
That makes sense. A bit. I guess. Projector, come on, project things. Yeah, beast, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think so. Someone has smashed this projector to pieces with a rock or something.
We shall find a different projector. Somehow. Where's my fucking map? There it is. Library.
Yeah, funny how you can see the negatives just fine, despite the fact that he didn't put them through an enlarger.
Yeah, true. I mean, all you can see from the negatives is that they are, in fact, not very legible to the human eye. Good job. Good job. Very well done. Sirio says it's now for Copper's turn to have an idea. Trishi, Miguel, would you happen to have a projecty hecty?
Bye.
I guess not. Okay, just checking. I'm fucking off.
You handle the slides? Yeah, let's try the photo guy.
Photo guy, obviously. Yes. Brilliant work. I mean, I will of course withhold that praise if this does not work. He floats to the door.
Oh, it's you. How's the caffeinol coming?
I did it.
Great. No problem, bro.
Nope.
Fucker! Why can we go here? Oh, that's just the fucking map. Okay. Dark side.
I have not seen a projector.
I have not, no.
I mean, we could give them to the journalists, but...
Yes.
Probably can't see them either.
True. Seriar is proposing we go to the dark room and just repeat the whole photo process again, but we seem to have lost our photo developing kit. Apparently it was only good for one batch. Maybe Thiefy bitch here has something.
Excuse me?
What?
What's Aquila?
Hey, what's Aquila?
What's what?
This Aquila pamphlet. What's it about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I got my stuff...
Cultist bitch!
Stashed it in, I found this...
Oh, that's where we got the pamphlet.
No, dude.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah. Remember how the pamphlet just appeared in our inventory and we were wondering when we got it?
Yeah.
It must have appeared when we got our stuff back from her.
Oh, you sneaky little... I'm just gonna say it, cunt. Oh my god.
These Aquila people are promising enlightenment. Sounds like your brand of mumbo-jumbo, doesn't it?
Listen, dude, I really don't know crap about your pamphlet.
It was in my fucking stuff.
Those things on impressionable types, but that's it. If you want to know more, read the damn pamphlet.
We did, in a fabulous voice, no less.
Yeah, she seems to belong to the Mustafa from Austin Powers method of interrogation. Just ask her enough and she'll tell you.
Yeah.
Buck in between other scams.
Oh yeah?
Would I lie to you?
Yes, you would. Okay, so basically what she does is put her Sony Walkman on people's heads, then steal their stuff, wait for them to come back and get their stuff, somehow not get punched in the face, and slip them a pamphlet. She could skip a few steps in that whole procedure, I would think. But hey, I don't have a degree in marketing.
Oh, Vocabulary is correct. We do have a magnifying glass.
We actually do. Well, Copper may have a thing here.
Who did you work for at Aquila?
Just some guy called Ricardo.
Ricardo again.
Yeah, but she mispronounced that.
Where can I find this Ricardo?
The hell if I know. He hasn't been around for weeks. Bum still owes me $20.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Also, it's Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Yes. Or we. No, wait, that's French. I mean, C. Also, magnifying glass.
This should help me read those slides.
Hey, Macabre! There you go. Welcome to Aquila Introductory Session. Your spiritual mentor, Corleen Ortega. That's the planet from Space Quest 3, surely.
It totally is.
Okay. Aquila helps you take control of your thoughts, your feelings, the life. Not just a life or your life, the life. You are the pinnacle of evolution. You are precious. Aquila, actually, I want to hear this from a person with a nice accent. Would you mind?
Oh, come now, I like your accent, but okay. Aquila teaches you self-respect, humility, spirituality. Open your mind. Discover your potential.
There's a full-on Stephen Fry thing going on right now.
Aquila helps you find your true self, true friends, true place in the world.
True bullshit.
You stand at the apex of nature's creation. You are strong. Aquila is a philosophy, community, movement. Like what my bowels do. Your life changes today.
That taught me absolutely nothing, but we did sort of solve the puzzle. Is there a word searchy thing going on?
Well, we may have her name too. Could she be?
This should help me read those slides.
I know she was just like a low-level employee, though. She won't be Colleen Ortega, but.
Oh, but you think Corleen Ortega might be a person we actually know?
Excuse me.
What?
Well, I better.
Yep.
Not her.
Not her.
Probably not coffee shop person. Although it's worth a shot, obviously.
Excuse me.
What?
I talked to Trish about Ricardo. Did you ever hear about an organization called... You know what? Let's go with the 90210.
I talked to Trisha about Ricardo.
Why'd you bother her with that?
I wanted to find out more about Amber's disappearance.
I don't know why you're so interested in Amber, but Trisha's a nice gal. You should leave her out of it.
She's fucking Ortega, isn't she? Not actually fucking Ortega. She is fucking Ortega.
Did you ever hear about an organization called Aquila?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of hydrotherapy?
Sure, not exactly. I think it's some kind of creepy cult that Ricardo got Amber involved with.
A creepy cult? Quit joking around.
I better go.
See ya.
Honey, that's the least of those games. Curiosities.
Sure fucking is. Let's go talk to Trishipu. Vocaber says, open your mind, open your wallet. Yeah, that's usually how cults work, dude. Alright, we are also, sadly, I must admit, coming up on the end times of this stream. I think once we either hit a new major hint or perhaps even solve a puzzle...
Hey, Trish.
Might have to...
I gotta run.
Bye!
Yeah, that wasn't it. I might have to cut this one short. I actually have to get up quite early in the morning. Like 8 o'clock, and it is 1:45, so... Not a lot of sleep in that one.
Yeah, this puzzle is giving off a bit of a contradiction vibe. Ask this person, now ask this person.
It is, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of all we've got so far.
Hey, Harp.
Sup? Not maybe
About
this.
Could Aquila be the... It looks like they recruited this...
That makes it kind of...
We've heard this.
Enough about the sanction. Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slides didn't tell us a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. They gave us a name, and I thought it might be one of our female acquaintances. Orlean Ortega. Maybe there's something else in here. It's not one of those things where you go, you know, YYTSHSTTT and then it somehow spells Sly, Gypsy, Slyly, Triley, Trist by my crypt.
Yeah, I mean, there's possibly password components in here, but beyond that...
HSTCTPCM. Well, Copper just noticed she's sitting on a giant tensor. This appears to be the most central mystery of the stream, in fact. And I don't fucking blame him either. PCM is short for pulse code modulation. You're absolutely correct, Vocaber. I fail to see how that's relevant, but thank you.
Yeah, if you had a if you had a keyboard in the early 90s, you were like, ooh, this one has PCM drums.
Yes. I did have one of them. I even have old reel-to-reel... Oh my god. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to leave you with an embarrassing story of my childhood, and then we're going to end the stream. How does that sound?
I like where this is going.
Thought you might. Very recently, I may have mentioned this before, but I will mention it again. I picked up from the local thrift store a reel-to-reel tape recorder, not expecting it to work. Of course, it just to put as an ornamental piece, really. And sure enough, when I hooked it up, it did not seem to be working. I even called up my dad, who had some reel-to-reel tapes that I made back in the late 80s. Now remember, I was born in 1980, and we are talking around 87, 88, so that puts me around age 7 or 8. My dad actually brought around those reel-to-reel tapes. Shock and behold, they fit onto the reel-to-reel tape machine. I put them on, and the thing is not moving. My dad and I spend an afternoon with a screwdriver taking the thing apart, looking at the, the insides, going, this actually looks like it hasn't seen a lot of action. It looks like it's in very good condition. We put it back together. He accidentally flips a switch on the side of it. One of those little switches that, when you're threading a reel-to-reel tape, it's not just, one side to the other. It has to go around some spinny bits and under a little switch. He flips one of them up, and suddenly the motor revs to life. So we realize, oh, the tape's supposed to go below that, so it sort of pushes that switch upwards, and now the motor's running. So we thread the tape in, and from the speakers pours My 8-year-old voice banging on an old Casio keyboard from the 80s, late 80s, mind, that I somehow hooked up to the tape recorder I used to have back in the 80s. In the left channel, the right channel is occupied by my 8-year-old voice blathering on about some occupants in a caravan. I'm not entirely sure. There may have been drugs in 80s serial. I don't know. Anyway, this goes on for a full 15 minutes. Apparently, there's another person in the room with me because we're putting on voices, although we're both very squeakily voiced, and I don't recognize this other person. So apparently, that was a friend I had when I was 8 years old and subsequently forgot all about. Anyway, that's on my shelf. I haven't dared listen to more than 5 minutes at a time. And then I just fast forward and go, motherfuckers, this is still going on. And fast forward some more. And then eventually I reached the point where the person that my dad got these original tapes off of, I had apparently recorded some fuck off Phil Collins bullshit. So that's at the end of the tape. But the first, like, 50 minutes of this shit is just me banging on an old Casio keyboard and reciting occupants of an old caravan. I have no idea the fuck's going on. Anyway, that was my story.
Oh, cool.
Also, for Copper, the recording would make no sense whatsoever because, of course, at the age of 8, I was not speaking English. This is my second language. So that would have been in Danish.
Did you ever find a take-up reel for that, for the reel you have now?
Did I ever what, sorry?
Did you ever find the take-up reel for that reel-to-reel you have now?
I don't know. Take-up reel? What does that mean?
You know, the empty reel that you shred the tape onto when you play a reel.
Oh, the empty reel, the blank reel, so to speak.
Mm.
Oh yes. I actually ordered one. I may have told the story in the Discord, and you remembered this. When I got the tapes from my dad, we didn't have a blank reel, so at one point we sort of figured, well, we'd just rip out the tape from one of the reels and use that and then we just sort of halfway through decided that's actually pretty stupid. We should save this. So yes. I ordered a blank reel, and that's what I used to spool up the old reels. So, yeah, I've got one of those. I also ordered some reels off a dude on the Danish equivalent of the Yellow Pages kind of thing, and he sent me them, and he also refunded me them because, save for 1 or 2 of the reels, I think he sent me like 7 or 8 reels. 1 or 2 of them are sort of fine. The rest of them are covered in mold. Like, they're fucking alive. Yeah, so they're in a desk drawer somewhere. I have no idea why I keep them in the house. They're a health hazard. But, yeah. That is my exciting life of hi-fi. Or at least mid-70s hi-fi. Anyway. Oh, sorry. What were you going to say something?
Oh, no. Sorry, just mumbled.
I love it when you mumble, Pickle Dog. It is endearing. What I should probably say at this point is, Sinful Copper says you're basically Techmoan now.
Techmoan now.
I love Techmoan, by the way. If someone's watching this and have no idea who Techmoan is, he is. It's actually kind of weird because the YouTube channels I watch don't really have to do with Let's Playing. I don't watch a lot of Let's Play channels. I watch Iovonics and I watch Jacksepticeye, and that's pretty much it, actually. The kind of YouTube stuff I watch is stuff like Techmoan and stuff like Lazy Game Reviews and review stuff like Ikifu and Adventure Game Geek and that sort of stuff. And Techmoan is, I'm a Patreon supporter of that dude. He is phenomenal. I love it. I love the fact that he's sort of the average dude who just buys weird shit and puts a camera on it and just goes, here's weird shit. He's not an electrical engineer. He's not an expert. He just takes bits apart and points at it and goes, I think that's the motor. I love it.
Yeah, he's fantastic. I think I've watched pretty much everything on his channel now.
I think I have so too. He released a Patreon exclusive behind the scenes that was 56 minutes long, and it was basically him going, "I'm not good at this" for 56 minutes. Nostalgia Nerd is a great channel too. It absolutely is. Wakabra. 8-Bit Guy and his sister channel 8-Bit Keys is another excellent channel that I watch a lot. Kim Justice is another channel that I really enjoy. Shit, what else we got? I have enough. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go through my YouTube subscriber list. I do have a sort of a dirty little secret, which is that my wife and I have recently gotten very much into the Reddit readers of YouTube, specifically Soot House, Slazo, and Sorrow TV. We quite enjoy those, even though I know the only thing they do is find weird shit on Reddit and then read it aloud. But it is, for some reason, I find it phenomenally funny. Oh, I have to shout out to my friend Blue Screen Jason. Honestly, I don't watch his stuff as much, but that's because he's not currently playing any games that I'm interested in. But he did do a playthrough of one of my favorite horror games, Project Zero, also known as Fatal Frame, which is all shades of awesome. I mean, even if you know the game, go and watch his playthrough because he does everything, reads everything, gets into the lore. That's Blue Screen, Blue spelled BLU screen _ Jason. Awesome dude. Let's see what else we got. Rob Bobberty, an up and coming Let's Player. He's played a couple of my games, so I feel like I have to give him a shout out. Let's see, shit. Indie Mouse is an Australian YouTuber that I quite enjoy because he does these condensed Let's Plays. He's not interested in continuity. He just basically cuts out the bits that weren't funny in his commentary and just condenses an entire like 7-hour playthrough to 30 minutes. And he spells his name INDEIMAUS. Got Nostalgia Nerd here. I've got Techmoan. I've got a couple of guitarists I follow. That would be Steve Terraberry or Stevie T, and of course Jared Dines, and what's that other one? Rob, what's his face? I know his name. Apparently, I don't subscribe to him. That's kind of weird. I'm confused because Rob Bobberty is the person I just mentioned. So let's see, what's his fucking Rob Scallion? That's his fucking name, Rob Scallion. Quite like that man as well. Yes. Apparently I'm just listing off YouTube channels now. Pushing Up Roses, of course. You gotta go watch her. She's awesome. She does adventure games. Quite like Larry Bundy Jr. And Gemini, of course, gotta get Gemini in there. And David X Newton. If you know what, David X Newton is kind of an like a lost gem of YouTube, and he sort of clutters his channel with a bunch of like music and co-commentaries, kind of like my channel, really. But he has also done fantastic coverage of the entire 3D Realms anthology. And he played Prince of Persia on every system known to man. And that's not even the most impressive thing. He also did a Let's Play of a Escape the Room game called Sphere, which is hilarious. And then he went through a different Escape the Room series that nearly broke him. And I don't quite... Oh, Elements! Yes. So David X Newton... Also, he has a fantastic posh Scottish accent. Which username for Copper? I'm just gonna go David X Newton. The Reddit reading username I like Slazo and Sorrow TV and Soot House. These are my favorite Reddit readers. Okay, I think that about does it. Yeah. I think we're good here. My friend Richard Cobbett used to do some very, very great reviews. He hasn't done any in a while, so I'm not going to plug him. My friend Scarfulu, I think everyone knows him. He's a lot better at everything I do than I am, so I'm not going to mention him either. Everyone loves him. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to... Pickle Dog just ran the fuck off. I don't...
Oh, no, I'm here.
He is! My God! I'm sorry. It's been a monopolized.
I went to get more water.
I don't fucking blame you. I was that went on for quite a while. I'm glad you're still here, because what I did not actually end up doing was thanking you for joining me for this playthrough. I very much appreciate that.
Oh, thank you for having me on.
My pleasure. If anyone else wants to join the co-commentary of this series, and indeed the Tex Murphy series on Sundays when I'm not hungover, then you can go to patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian, donate $1 a month, and you will get access to the secret audio lounge on Discord, and that's where Pickle Dog is, and anyone can join that if they have access to it, and your voice will be transmitted across the waves, so to speak, the interwave things, you know. So anyway, I think that about does it. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat, for joining us. Cheers. I'll see you around the Chrono stream.